What's up, everybody? I'm gonna be doing a quick commentary about this fucking Xbox One bullshit. I know, I know this video is probably like a little bit late. I know it's late, but I mean, I don't know how anybody could see those press releases and the conferences they held without needing a few days to like gather their thoughts, especially like a hardcore Xbox fan like me. Like, this may be, I may be jumping ship on this one. I'm not, haven't really decided yet. Listen to some of this shit right here, dude. All right, first of all, the Xbox One is gonna pretty much require an internet connection 24/7. Pretty much, it disconnects after an hour. Like if it recognizes it's been offline for an hour, it'll pretty much turn itself off, I guess. I mean, it says you can only play for an hour after the internet connection is lost, and then after 24 hours, I don't know. It's pretty much the same thing. And dude, that is like Microsoft is fucking people with that, man. Like, what if you can't afford the internet connection? What if what if you just have like bad power grid or a shitty internet connection that just goes in and out like randomly? Like, what are people like that gonna do? They're gonna buy these games for the Xbox One and not even really, not even really be able to play them. You know what I mean? They're pretty much just saying fuck everybody. I don't even get it. I mean, and that brings me to my next point. The games that you're gonna buy are going to be non-refundable. You can't turn them. You basically can't turn them in. You can't even get your money back for them really, because there's going to be, according to them, there's going to be no used games. There's going to be no sharing games. The only time you're going to be able to share games with one of your friends is if they've been on your friend list on Xbox Live for more than 30 days, or actually, I think that's pretty much it. Or if they're in like your family or something, then you share them on the same Xbox console, just over different accounts. So basically, it's just hell. I don't even know, dude. They just said, "Fuck you, world. We're just gonna do our own thing. If you don't want to buy an Xbox One, whatever." And they released something else pretty much later on that pretty much said it was like a slap in the face to the Xbox people, man. They pretty much said, if you want to be able to share games and do whatever you want with your games, then buy an Xbox 360. Really? Why would you buy an Xbox 360 when the Xbox One is supposed to be like, according to the pinnacle of gaming and entertainment technology? Like, it's just total bullshit. That you can't share games, you can't trade in your games. There's no like GameFly. GameFly definitely is most likely going to go out of business because of this, unless they can get all their business from the PlayStation 4 owners, and then the old Xbox games. But eventually, when all those Xbox games or whatever get outmoded for the Xbox 360, like nobody's gonna be playing them anymore, then what are they gonna do? They're gonna be losing so much money. And then on top of that, the Xbox 360 games are not gonna be backwards compatible with the Xbox One. It's just the stupidest thing I've ever heard in my life. Like, and like I said, I might be jumping ship. I might, if I do buy an Xbox, if Microsoft does not change the stuff that they've come out with for the Xbox One so far, if they don't change it and listen to listen to the gamers' feedback, the only reason I would even buy an Xbox One is just for my fucking Halo, because I am a Halo fan. I've been a Halo fan since 2001. Halo, the original Halo Combat Evolved came out on my birthday, on my 11th birthday in 2001. And ever since then, I've just been hooked on it. It's my game. It's the game I play the most. It's just my shit, basically. And that would be the only reason I will buy an Xbox One if Microsoft doesn't change some of this stuff that they're talking about. Like, it is just ridiculous. You're telling me I can't take my games, and go and share them with my friends. I can't go over to their house and be like, hey dude, check out this game I bought. Let's play it. Oh wait, I fucking can't, because I'm not allowed to share games. And even if you do, you can trade your games with somebody on your friends list that's been on your friends list for more than 30 days. but you can only trade a game once. Like, so you can't like get it back to play it again. It's like a permanent thing. Once you trade that game with somebody and they trade one to you, it's a permanent switch. There's no going back. And just think about it. You can't. There's going to be no used games for the Xbox One, so you can't go to the store and pick up one that somebody else used. And on top of that, you can't go buy one brand new. Let's say you go to fucking GameStop, buy yourself this new game that just came out. You're thinking, oh my god, it's gonna be so awesome. You go and you play it, and you realize that it is one of the biggest piece of shit games you ever played in your life. Guess what? You can't take it back. You can't get a refund. You can't even get some of your stuff, but you can't trade it in for another game because apparently only certain companies are gonna have the ability to do that. Which I'm sure GameStop might be one of them, but it's only gonna be with certain game developers and stuff like that. So it might not even have anything to do with GameStop at all. Like they might not have any say so in it whatsoever. It's most likely gonna be with the game developers. And yeah, it's just stupid. I've been watching some other videos, ranting about the Xbox 360, and I could not agree more. The shit that Microsoft is doing with the Xbox One is it's taking the focus away. First of all, it's taking the focus away from the gamer and the games and putting it on entertainment in general. When you generalize something like that, you might be overdoing it. And when I heard that PlayStation announced that all their games are going to be backwards compatible with the PS4, and there's none of this like one time, there's none of this fee bullshit, and none of this like one-time trading or whatever, and and Microsoft released released statements and stuff later on that week after PS4 came out with their thing, after knowing that they were going to be doing all that cool stuff with the PS4, and they still basically said, "Fuck you, we're still going with our original idea, no backwards compatibility, nothing." So that about wraps it up for the commentary, guys. Yeah, so I'll try to get more videos out, but stay sexy, YouTube. I'll be back. Just wait for my next video. Peace.